into it with this one right here. We got Fizzler, Touch Your Toe, especially with Fizzler just coming into this one right here, especially with his whole thing just coming in with it and brisking with it, especially with his whole thing, the uh, touch your toes and especially with Fizzler. 'Cause Fizzler, he be having some major like invented like movement. He be having some major invented, but especially with one of the Fizzlers coming into this, and he just really just hooping in with this one right here. He just really just got the whole thing in static with it, especially this whole thing and everything else. But mainly from this one right here and everything else, just the association and to this.
That's JoJo. A movie by J.TV.
Scratch mixtape.
Look, yo, you can fly if you're moving, dumb, you might need Air Force, I ain't talking ones. She got all of me and my thumb, now she thinks I'm a legend like John. She got a bum, give her 16 shots, Teflon, done. It might not be where you come from, but go down south is moving, dumb, you might need Air Force, I ain't talking ones. She got all of me and my thumb, now she thinks I'm a legend like John. Look, yo, you can fly if you're moving, dumb, you might need Air Force, I ain't talking ones. She got all of me and my thumb, now she thinks I'm a legend like John. She got a bum, give her 6.
Ooh, that one right there, the way he just hit it and everything else too. He said coming from the Jordans like ones, but I ain't talking about ones. I ain't talking about the Jordan ones. Like what that's coming from, especially if you got that Dior and you coming from that too. Like especially when you stepping in with that, like you stepping in with like satisfied, like you really satisfying, you really coming in with that beauty and everything else too, especially as you stepping in Dior and you actually doing your thing and you got your whole thing coming into it, like it's just another limit to that.
Look, yo, you can fly if you're moving, dumb, you might need Air Force, I ain't talking ones. She got all of me and my thumb, now she thinks I'm a legend like John. She got a bum, give her 16 shots, Teflon, done. It might not be where you come from, but go down south, it's more fun. First up, we're gonna take it slow, give me gentility like one day cold. Gentle when I'm rubbing, I know, so wet, could've done swimming at home. It's not early when I roam, she knows where it is, she can't hit my phone. Two things put me in my zone, money the other, the sound of your moan. You got a bad baby and it shows, see I make you touch me in my zone. Money the other, the sound of your moan. You got a bad baby and it shows, see I make you touch them toes. I'm inside with me and the bros, so get this place filled with O's. You got a Nash Island.
Ooh, he said get this place filled up with O's, everything else too. He said I'm in a place, he's in a place where it's like, especially when you're in a time and place, you in that time and place where you feel like you feel like you in your little, you in your little comfort close place and everything else too. It's like you gotta get in your own type of little zone. Like you just feel like no one else can really get and compete with that. Like you just feel like you got your own competition.
The other, the sound of your moan. You got a bad baby and it shows, see I make you touch them toes. I'm inside with me and the bros, so get this place filled with O's. You got a Nash, I ain't letting it go. You got me driving slow. You know the vibe when I get you alone, so baby touch them toes. You got a bad baby and it shows, see I make you touch them toes. I'm inside with me and the bros, so get this place filled with O's. You got a Nash, I ain't letting it go. You got me driving slow. You know the vibe when I get you alone, so baby touch them toes. Treat me like a king like Mustafa. Fine girl want Drew Dada. I'm in the car, I don't need plaster. It can get long here, Rasta. Shawty, you want play? After I hit, I can't stay. Got about 4 shooters in the cage. Still got bare shooters in the rave. Don't dance like steps, you best jet. If I beat it, no it ain't sex. Felt like Love Island, I got the text. Bad one sweet, she said she wants sex. I'm like, hey, what's next? There's too many of them, it's fresh. You sang her, now sang a friend. And cool shot, cause it's gonna get meant. You got a bad baby and it shows, see I make you touch.
Ooh, that's one I was even expecting. On the way to be the way it was. Like it's just so much going on, and there's all that one thing, and then you got like the Range Rover too. So it's like this is a mix of everything too. Especially this is hitting different type of points. Like you got different points and different views and everything else too that's going on too. Like they got the whole thing just hitting with this one. Like this one legendary. You got the whole thing just going on type of different spins and everything else too. Like it's like a whole thing, and then you hitting it with the like different type of ranges too. Like at your different ranges, hitting it in different poppers.
You best jet if I beat it. No, it ain't sex. Felt like Love Island, I got the text. Bad one sweet, she said she wants sex. I'm like, hey, what's next? There's too many of them, it's fresh. You sang her, now sang a friend. And cool shot, cause it's gonna get men's. You got a bad baby and it shows, see I make you touch them toes. I'm inside with me and the bros, so get this place filled with hoes. You got a nash, I ain't letting it go. You got me driving slow. You know the vibe when I get you alone, so baby touch them toes. You got a bad baby and it shows, see I make you touch them toes. I'm inside with me and the bros, so get this place filled with hoes. You got a nash, I ain't letting it go. You got me driving slow. You know the vibe when I get you alone, so baby touch them toes. Touch them toes. Filled with hoes. Driving slow.
Hey, speaking on this one right here with Fizzler, especially with Fizzler, he be having a whole thing, a game changer. Like you would never know what he's coming into. Like he got a whole game changer and everything else too, cause he be having a whole like menace coming around. Like I wasn't even expecting it to be this way it was. And everything else was coming into this, so like it was just a whole game changer. Like especially with his whole style and everything else too. Like he be having a whole thing just really just bibbing like you can actually feel the style, hear the style. Like you can even like get in touch with the style, especially the way his whole thing be like spooking. Like he'll spook you too. So especially with Fizzler and everything else, just coming in through this one right here and the main thing, but mainly with Fizzler and everything else. But you guys definitely tune in with this one right here from this.